Bonjour, my amateur outdoor enthusiasts. Welcome back to the #1 amateur outdoors YouTube channel. Today we're going amateur angling, as any other Brit would do on a gloomy day in December. I'd head down to the fish and chip shop. Well, my challenge for today is, can I beat the price of the fish and chip shop catching my own fish and preparing my own chips? So my fish and chip shops averages a price of £12 for a fish and chip meal. I got £10 of bait. Can I beat it? I don't know how much a bag of potatoes is and oil, so we'll see how we get on. I forgot to mention I got a mystery bait. I'm trying to record as much as I can by the van because who knows how windy it's going to be down here. But we go, here's the mystery bait. Whoa, what's that? That's a rainbow trout I caught in the summer. Probably doesn't belong on my driver's seat. Well guys, here we go, I've made it down onto the beach. I'm not going to bore you with the fine details. As I said, rainbow trout, mackerel, and we've got some ragworm. Honestly, I'm fishing for anything that will make a nice fish and chip supper. Sole would be amazing. Let's toss some baits out there. Stay tuned up. Whoop-pow! It's going to be dark in a minute. I still got the trout on there because I haven't had any bites on the ragworm or anything like that, so I'd go to say the fish just aren't in the area yet. I've got a fisherman to my left and a fisherman to my right. If they start catching, I'll switch to the mackerel, but if not, we're going to give a good go with this trout. Anyway, we'll be back with a fish, hopefully. I think we're on. That's a bit better. I think this guy might qualify for the chip shop. This guy felt huge on the way in, but I actually managed to snag him. Is that maybe a good angler? No, I don't think it does. Anyway, there's another pouting, guys. Yeah, this guy's bigger. We're on the right trend. Hopefully we can get something large and in charge. I think you guessed it, folks. Another pouting! Way! Anyway, now he's calmed down. Boom! Right, so I think we've established that the pouting are on. When I catch something more significant, I'll bring you back. But for now, just know I'm bagging up on pouting. And yeah, at this rate, I'll put the fish and chip shops out of business. Ka-chow! Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuner. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Amateur Outdoors YouTube channel. As we left off last night, we were hooking into a fair few pouting and gone ahead and filleted them up into some lovely lovely fillets. We've also prepared some large chips, chippy chips. Anyway, first step, we're going to take our pan and apply it to the heat. You want to take a healthy amount of your chosen oil. Really healthy amount, guys. And we're just going to wait a short moment for that to heat up. yeah, it's ready to put the chips in. So I'm going to go ahead and place these in. Remember to get a nice coating of flour on these guys. There we go, I've got all the chips in, so we're going to leave them for about 5 minutes. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to prepare our batter. So what you would normally do is take flour, mix it with beer until it forms a sticky but liquefied solution that's going to coat your fish well and provide coverage on all the designated surface area. Anyway, but I've got a hunch that Pepsi batter might be the next thing. So I'm going to crack this can of Pepsi. Pow! And you can add it to the same flour solution you used on the chips. And I'm going to pour some Pepsi in with this flour. I'm going to take my fork, and this is the same thing you do with the beer, guys. Just mix, mix, mix. Right, so that's where I'm at with this. It's nice and droopy. It's going to cover my fish. I might just put a splash more in, just something like that. There we go. That's gorgeous batter, ready to complement this fresh pouting. Let's see how these chips are getting. You know, this is something you can do on the mark while you're fishing. You know, the pot noodle's out, the fresh fish and chips are in. We're going to go ahead and drop a pouting straight in there. Make sure he gets properly 360 covered. So it's time to remove the fish. They've been in there for about 5 minutes. One thing I'll say immediately about the Pepsi batter is it doesn't quite crisp up like the beer batter does. So unless it tastes 10-10, I'd recommend using beer. By this point, I hope you haven't had any pan fires or... Tell you what has happened though is the sugar in it is almost caramelized. Really interested to see how these taste. Here we go, guys. It's really weird. I think if that was crispy, it could be a lot better. So obviously the pouting tastes great. The whiting tastes great. The batter, as I said, it hasn't gone as crispy as it would with beer. I think if it had the same properties, which is a sweet aftertaste, it's making my mouth water like really nicely. If it could have those properties, but with the crispiness, then this would be an absolute winner, and I would recommend to everyone. But if I'm going to take what key takeaways from this video are, stick to the beer batter. Pepsi batter's not the one. Anyway, guys, this is the Amateur Outdoors YouTube channel. I put a fair bit of effort into this video, so I don't know if you want to give me a like or something, but if not, don't worry about it. See you in the next one.